You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? I used to be so quiet, like a flower on your wall, and everything around you made me feel like I was small. But then you said my name. Now it feels so strange. I've been waiting, oh so patient. Now the colors on my room are changing. Oh God, this feels amazing. Starting now with you, and I don't mind. You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. Just me and you. What should
I'm so excited. I'll be in New York City in a couple of days, but I just want to get like just a couple of things, okay? I want just one new outfit. That's it. Can I just have one outfit? So yeah, but let me walk around a little bit and see a couple of things before I just buy something, you know? Okay, you guys, so I just want to have a cute little outfit. So I was thinking for date night. So Friday we're going on date night in New York. So I was thinking this would be nice with like some red pumps, okay? And then this dress right here, I think this would be good for church, and I think this would be good for, just it's just nice. And I like the color is blue because I don't have anything blue. And I thought that this was really cute. Like this is like fun. Like I'm like, ooh, this is sassy, a little mini dress. Now, sometimes I don't know if I should say this, but anyways, yeah, this is something my husband would like. How about you just say that he likes this long dress stuff. This is like cutesy. So let's see how it looks like, and I think I'm just gonna buy one, whatever looks the best. What do you guys think? It's kind of cute. It's different. It was cute in theory, but I don't think I love it. It's just kind of ill. It's ill made, because why is it draping down like this? So this is the outfit. I really like this, like just like for me, like just going out running errands and stuff. I really like it. It's very comfortable, loose fitting, which I love. Even the top is loose fitting. Most of the times I don't like putting two loose fitting things together, but for some reason I feel really good with this. The pants are nice and loose, nothing too tight. I can throw on my slippers if I want. I can put little heels to dress it up. I really like it. It looks good on all angles. And then put this coat on with it. So let's show you how it looks with this jacket, and I think it just ties it all together. I like the color palette of it. I like the soft blues, the soft blue with the white. I like the texture of this top. I even like the detail of this being like a tie. I like how it's not too short and it's long enough, because I do have long legs. I like how this right here gives me my waistline that I'm looking for, because I usually don't like loose things. And then this jacket right here to tie the look, I think will be great, and I'll show you how it looks. So there it goes with the jacket. And I love this look because I just love how it's like all these different colors and it's not too much. I love the blue, the soft blue with the white. Again, the details of the lines make it pretty. The little lace right here. And then I like this jacket. It's not too overpowering on my body. It still gives my body my shape that I want, but it's loose. It's long enough for my arms, because I have long arms as well as long legs. And I think the color of the soft pink with the white and the blue is just gorgeous, especially like my accessories you can see. And then if you look at the back, can you see the back? I just like how you see how that goes like that, so it kind of keeps the shape of my bottom, which is nice. It's like, yeah, she does have a little something back there, and it kind of just pulls it together. And during the summertime everything's so cold, so I'll have like a cute little jacket, and this will be like a perfect like all the time that I can wear this whole summer. Just going out the house, going to grab dinner, going to run errands, going to the store, just anything. It's very casual, but it's still chic at the same time, still simple, and I really do like that. So I really think this is something that I would actually wear more often than not. It's not only for date night, it's not only for special occasion. This can be like everyday wear. I can dress it up by putting some heels on it and some more accessories, or I can just dress it down and just wear these little slippers and call it a day. So yeah, I really like this outfit. I think it's cute. Good morning, friends. So today I'm getting ready to go on a weekend getaway trip to New York. So let's go ahead and get ready. Cheers. This is mango smoothie that I made. So we're just gonna do makeup and chit chat. So maybe I'll do a story time. Okay, story time. So I'm going to New York City to see one of my good friends, best friends from college. Her name is Samantha, and every year we made this new tradition now where last year she came and I didn't get to vlog it, but she came to Nashville last year, and the year before I went to New York. So it is my turn to go to New York this year. So yeah, we've been friends since freshman year of college, and we maintained our friendship. She's been there for me all my different stages of life since we were 18, and I've been there for her. So I'm excited. We're just gonna have this is mostly just to spend time and just to see each other, so we won't go years without seeing each other. So I'm excited. But she's so sweet, and we do touristy things like whenever so I'm gonna get ready and talk to you guys. Whenever she comes here, we go to at least Broadway once, and then I try to show her some cute things. I didn't know that she likes country music, so she likes country music. So we just hang out on Broadway, and we always do karaoke. So I'm excited. We're doing karaoke tomorrow night, I think, or maybe tonight. I can't remember. And then we're just gonna be going out to eat and hanging out, and I'm gonna meet some of her friends, and just spend some time together. So I'm excited about that. And this is a nice little. I had to go ahead and do it now, the trick, because y'all, I have all my makeup in a bag, so I won't forget any of my makeup. But yeah, so this is just gonna be a light makeup because, well, I might do it heavy because I think we're gonna go out tonight, or I don't want to have to do my makeup twice, so maybe I just need to do heavy makeup so it can withstand the test of time. But yeah, so we've been friends for all those years, and I think that that's beautiful, to have a friendship that long, and be each other's support system, be each other's friend. We always want the best for each other. We always want things to go better for each other. She has children, so that's nice. Seeing us from being little silly girls to, I might put some pictures over here, some of the cute pictures. She doesn't like showing some of those pictures because some of the pictures some of the pictures are not something that, sometimes she thinks she doesn't like some of the pictures. To me, it's not that bad, but we were 18 years old. If we're in a dorm room with friends, to me that's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my eyeshadow. When things are cramped up in a bag like this, it makes it harder to get what I need. I had a makeup bag. Maybe I'll go get my makeup bag, because I'm this is too much. I am going through too much. So yeah, yeah, I'm excited, you guys. And I'll see you guys in the living room, and I'll show you some of the clothes that I got, and we'll talk further. Okay, all the things that I packed. Since we're doing a get ready with me and chit chat. Oh, the funny story. Okay, so I always like to do nude colors. I just like doing colors like this. That's just the way that I like things. This is my color palette that I prefer, and that's what I feel most. I just feel just pretty, and I feel like me. I don't really like doing colors, and I want to step out of that. So maybe this year I'll start wearing purples and blues and stuff, but it's just so hard for me to step away from this routine that I have with these colors. Okay, so I'll tell you guys how we met. So funny thing is, so in college she was just with a group of friends and stuff, and then we just ended up, you know, being close. But I remember my freshman year in college, because it was like 2 hours away from our home where I grew up, well, half of my life. And I remember like looking at her, and I was like, I know this girl, and I couldn't put my finger on it. And I think I even hung out with her for like maybe like 4 months, or like one whole semester, and then second semester, or maybe like a month or something. I don't remember, guys. This is a long time ago. And I was like, she just seems familiar. So one day I finally looked at her and I was like, did you work at Wendy's in high school? And she was like, yeah. And I was like,
what?
oh my God. She got this job at Wendy's. Like when we were in high school, we used to like, there used to be all these fast food, you know, we liked Wendy's. Like I loved Wendy's. I remember we loved Wendy's, and we used to get like ice cream. We were so crazy. There's a road, like a major highway called W.T. Harris in North Carolina. And when we didn't have a driver's license, we wanted to get like fast food and we wanted to do things, and we would walk across like the whole big road. Like it was like 3 lanes on this side, a little middle ground, and then 3 lanes. And we were so stupid in high school. We would walk across that so we could go to Wendy's, and so we could go to like, I think Wendy's was the only thing that was there. So Wendy's and stuff like that. There was like another little restaurant, but most times we would go to Wendy's. There might be Burger King. And anyways, my mom would take us to Wendy's all the time, and oh my God, Samantha was there. And I remember we'd been going there for years. And then there was a new girl, and I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? And she would be like, what do you want? What do you want to add with it? Okay, it's gonna be $5. It's gonna be $6. And she was like never really like, she was like really good at working, but she was never like really friendly. And I used to be like, this bitch. And we were difficult customers. So she did say that we were kind of annoying. And I remember one time, my mom, she's really annoying. She had like all these pennies, and she counted it, and gave it to Samantha to count the pennies. And I know my mom gave her the right amount of change, okay? Maybe it was like $4 in pennies. Quarters and stuff like that. I don't know why my mom did that. So she was annoying. She was like, what? I need more. She would be like, how much is this? How much is this? And she was so mad when she had to count like 500 pennies, or like, which was so wrong with my mom. Like, I don't know, that was messed up. So of course she had an attitude. But in my opinion, I was like, look, money is money, and this is your job, and you're already annoying. You're not really that friendly anyway, so this is what you get. So I remember like, I remember like every time going to Wendy's, I used to be like, this. Long story short, it's so funny because I did not like her at Wendy's, and she was like, I didn't like you and your family too, which is so funny because now we're like best friends, and it's just like, but Alexa, stop. In her defense, that is annoying. So she doesn't like that, you know. She's like, don't come over here giving me all these coins and, you know, giving me all this change and stuff like that, and expect me to like smile. And she said that we never knew what our order was. She said that we were just so annoying and dysfunctional, and honestly, I do believe her. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm trying to get better at that and be a little bit better. But I do think it's just, you know, you kind of like copy off what your family does. So, I'm working on that. Anyways, I just want to tell you guys that funny story. But it's crazy how life is. Somebody you didn't like and didn't really get along with, then suddenly ends up being your good friend, you know? Who would ever thought that I would actually want to hang out with the girl at Wendy's who I couldn't stand? And who would ever thought that I would be friends with the girl at Wendy's that I couldn't stand? And now we're friends 20 years later. So yeah, my eye's getting red. I don't know what I just did. I just did something. But I will see you guys later. Well, you guys know I'm always getting new makeup and stuff, so I thought I'd share this. So this is Ulta. So I was recommended a new setting spray. There's another one like, right now I've been using this just because my husband got this for me for Christmas, so why wouldn't I use it? It's doing good, but it's Fix and Matte, and I feel like my face feels dry. So she recommended Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray Grip. Is this a setting? So milk. So she said that's gonna help because I told her, I'm like, oh, my face feels dry. And then also, you know, my skin, I don't really have too much of a problem skin area. The only reason why I wear makeup on my face is because I have pigmentations underneath my eyes. It's just naturally always there, and I like to brighten it up. But then you can't just, for me, when I just put concealer on, especially because I kind of have concealer that's pretty thick because I want to cover up that hyperpigmentation. I also have this right here, which is a color corrector that I really love, NYX. I didn't wear it today, but I love this as my, it's like that color. Anyways, I told her my face felt dry, so she did that. And then I didn't wear this today because I'm just not in the mood to do this. I'm just gonna wear my normal foundation. I'm gonna play with this like later this week. But I also got the Milk Hydro Grip Gel Tint in the color 10. It was a little tan, so I didn't like the color the way it showed up. A little bit darker than my skin, but not that much. I mean, it was almost the same, but it felt like it kind of flattened my face. It's just kind of hard to explain. But anyway, so let me go ahead and use this because to set my face. So she said that this is good, so I'll try this. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm very sensitive to smells. That's why I cannot wear perfume. I get headaches. This, whatever this smell was, it just activated me. Just sneeze. The only thing I have is carry-on. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring this on carry-on. And it makes me feel like I'm forced to take more than me. I'm not going to bring this because if they make me throw this away because it has too much volume of liquid, I'll be very upset and grumpy because, you know, this was like $40. No, this is probably, I don't know how much this was, probably $25. So no. Anyways, so now my face is getting set. Where's my fan? Sometimes I wonder why I move things. Anyways, we're gonna go to the living room and I'll show you some other things I got. Done, but let me show you what I got. But anyway, so I'm just packing. I feel like I need to bring this, but I'm not because I'm really trying to save money and just do a carry-on because we're literally only gonna be there for 3 days. So why do I need that? Okay. All right, y'all. So I want to show you some cute things. So I got this from the company's called Lizard. Are you seeing what I'm putting down? So I got this cute dress. It's a little mini dress. I was getting a little risque. This is going to be for brunch on Saturday in New York City. And the reason why I got this is because it feels kind of futuristic. The place is called Lizard Thicket. It feels kind of futuristic. I like that it's like a pretty pastel green, minty green color. And I also like this little part right here that kind of stitches in to give me, to accentuate my waistline and stitch me in a little bit. So that's gonna be that. And then I got these cute shoes right here. I like a good little simple heel. I'm not quite there yet, but I feel like this will be nice. And it will match a lot of outfits, and I like it. If you're wondering what size I am, I'm a size 6.5, and they're comfortable. They have like this padding right here, so I like that. And the heel, we could walk around New York like that, right? So I got that, that's what's new. And then I just got this cute blazer from H&M. I think it's adorable, especially if it's cold. I love this color. I like the way that it fits. I'll show you guys a picture maybe here so you can kind of see why I like it. This is going to be for Sunday, I believe I'm going to wear this. Remember I told you guys I was gaining a little weight, so I need to get clothes just a little bit bigger and a little bit more loose fit. And then I got this cute top. This is from H&M, nothing expensive. I got this because you can't go wrong with a nice little white blouse. And I also like the little details in the blouse. You see the little lace? I love lace. And then with that, I got these wide, regular waist, full length, large, kind of like baggy pants. And I like the color. It's like a soft baby blue. And I think that's a really good color. And it's comfortable and it has the stretch. You know what I mean? So I do not need to be uncomfortable. And I never get to wear these shoes, but I was thinking it would go good with these shoes right here. As you guys can see, I have a color palette theme. I like to stick to like soft colors. I like to stick to like soft pastels, soft greens, pinks, just soft colors. I'm more of a soft, I kind of like soft colors. That's just what I gravitate towards. Creamy, pink, nude, but I things like that. And the rest is just my normal clothes. Oh, and so I don't know if we're gonna go to the beach, but I'm excited that if we do go to the beach, hold on, I have a cute little bikini that I ordered online. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys, just in case we go to the beach. I didn't get to wear it to the beach, it came too late, but I think that this is adorable. So, okay. So it's like this cute little top, so it can kind of cover up my stomach a little bit. And there's a theme here, lace. I love lace. So it's a soft pink. And then I like the little details of the little beads. I think that's adorable. It's like jewelry. And then a cute little bottom. And it has the cute beads right there. And I think that's adorable. Now the back is a little risque, but I'll be fine. So there you go. And then I am having problems with workout clothes. Because I feel like I've been buying stuff. Some people say Amazon is good for me. No. I don't like when the workout clothes really gets uncomfortable on my stomach. So I decided to do something that I usually don't do. Well, I did get Nike. My Nike outfit, I wear it all the time, but I don't wear it willy-nilly. Like I have to cover up my bottom because it shows all my problem areas and imperfections, and I can't work out feeling self-conscious like that. So girl, I'm a Lululemon girl. What's it called? What is it called? Lululemon. Okay, so I got my this is my first time buying Lululemons, and it's pretty funny because all I did was get something very basic. So I got these pants right here. Let's see what they're called because I know some people are like really into it. This is the new pants. I guess they're called Vancouver. I took off the tag because I was gonna. Anyway, so it's just black pants, but they're loose fitting and they're wide leg and kind of baggy. And then I just got a cute little top. I like having the built-in bras in my tank tops because I just like to just put it on and go. So I got pink. I was gonna do all black, but then I was like, nah, add a little color to your life. And I was gonna get the jacket, but then I wanted to stick with the budget, so I will get a jacket next time. So the jackets are like $128, so I'll get the black. I'm eventually wanting to get like the black jacket to kind of match this outfit, and also like a white jacket. So yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna wear on the plane. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. All right, thank you for being here. The next video will be the vlog of us actually being in New York. Okay, so this is the look. Now, I do have to, this is my first time wearing this outfit. The top feels like nothing special. It feels like, it's good. It's a size medium instead of small, so I feel like I can breathe. And the pants, I love these pants. They're so soft. And what I love about it is that it's smooth on my stomach. And of course, this is a size medium, so maybe, just getting a bigger size feels better, but it's so soft. I don't think it's gonna ride up or move around. And when I'm working out, I'm gonna feel comfortable and confident. It's not super tight on my backside. As you can see, it drops down right here. There's space, so I feel like I have a little bit more privacy. Cause I feel like people just stare at my backside, like really. I feel like people just stare at me and I'm like, ugh. You know, and also because I'm not at my ideal body weight and body composition, it makes me a little bit more self-conscious because, you know, maybe nobody's even worrying about me. I'm the one that's worrying about me. So yeah, so far it's so good. It's so soft. I love it. And yeah, I'm ready to get on the plane. Faith is wondering what's going on here. You're wondering what's going on? You're gonna go to your grandma and grandpa's house. That's where you're gonna go. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in New York. Bye. Fifi, you going to grandma and grandpa's house? Come on, sit. Go back in your chair. I know. Go back in your bed. Sit down. Sit down. And here's your bed. Here, Fifi. I know that's your food and all your stuff. Okay. You going to grandma and grandpa's house. Okay, sit. Be a good girl. And sit. I know, that's your stuff. I know. Where are you going? We are currently at Bella Vista. I got the chicken empanadas and the Cuban latte. And Faith is here. And let me have my quick breakfast. We have a couple family traditions, but Bella Vista is a very important spot. Whenever my cousins come from town or my sister, we always go there. And Bella Vista also reminds me of my wedding time because we all ate there when I got married, and it was really fun with all my family. But now I have a new tradition. Whenever Jeremy and I go out of town, or maybe even when I go out of town by myself, we stop at Bella Vista. They have good coffee and good breakfast, and it's just a routine now. And I want to have one little last sip of coffee and snack before leaving my baby. To be a grandma and grandpa for the weekend. Yes. 3 days, only 3 days. Okay. Let's go home. Say hi.
To do a TSA screening checkpoint at the airport. Check your identity badge. Before entering the screening checkpoint.
Say hi.
Thank you, and safe travels.
Uh-oh. Are we going the right way? Okay, yes. Well, let me get all my stuff in. The last time we flew, I don't remember, but it is so different now and so big. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna put the camera down because we gotta do security. Bye. Hello, you guys. So we're here. We're getting ready for date night. We're going to, I think, a Spanish restaurant with Mexican food. And yeah, just gonna have a little night out, a double date. So I'm excited. And we're here. All right, you guys. We're in New York City.